Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all already know what it is. It's Yogi with that Monday morning. Wake up, wake up. I say wake up call. Y'all get on up, get on up, get on up, get on up. We out here made it see another day. Thank you God for allowing us to get into another day, get into what we need to do to make the day prosperous, fruitful, and all that other good stuff. I just made that up. I don't know. I just saying so. Um, but anyway, we here on a new day, on a Monday. We're gonna let Sunday stay where it's at, and we're gonna deal with the day. See what we could get done and get what we could get moving around. It's cold out there. Woke up to a cold Monday. It's amazing how this weather ain't changing, boy. This weather is something else. This weather is something else. Hope everybody had a blessed Sunday. Um, Hope everybody woke up with all their limbs working, as far as your legs, arms, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? That way you can type to the channel. But yeah, I don't know what I got planned for the day. I don't really plan on no days. I just do as I do and move around as I could, and that's what we gonna do. Polo, wake up, Polo, wake up, get on up, get on up, Polo, get on up. Welcome to the morning wake up call, Polo. We here, we made it. Hope you and your family did good last night. I woke up today the same way y'all went to bed. You're now peaceful, peaceful. Me, I'm sitting here trying to get a couple of these videos done. I gotta get that cleaned out. Get a couple of these videos done, man. Out here steady grinding, trying to clear out this PlayStation. But it is what it is, and it ain't what it gonna be. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. We in the drop top. Not really, y'all. We sitting out here and sitting right now in my living room, man. Cause it's cold outside, and I had to let my toes warm up for running around, taking my wife to work. Got her on to work. But I like to say, welcome everybody to the morning wake up call where we give you your morning, good morning, good morning. I say good morning. And y'all just, be nice enough to say good morning back and let me know where y'all tapping in from. Because right now y'all tapping into Alabama. We out here in Alabama in the cold air, just living life. Um, Under the grace of God. Some people it might be this afternoon. Some people it might be on nighttime. Whichever it is, you can still come through and just say, what's good, what good morning. And then y'all can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you ain't already subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Do it for me. It's free. It's chilly here in Texas. Okay, yeah, it's down so chilly up here in Alabama, down here in Alabama, man. It's on some freeze and, you know what I'm saying, type of time. I don't know. Like I say, this weather here, a minute, a second, you get all right, then all of a sudden, boom, it hits you all over again. And then it be cold all over again. It get a little warmed up, then it's boom, cold again. But this is my day off from work. I ain't got to go to work today because, you know what I'm saying, it's Monday. So I come on here to just come on here and chill with y'all and see what y'all got going on. As y'all know, if you're new to the channel, I don't make up topics. I allow y'all to make up topics. Y'all just ask the word, ask the question. But please, before you ask that question or whatever, make sure you say good morning. You're young, what's going on? Good morning to you, good morning to you. How you gonna speak to Polo and don't speak to me? God damn, I feel some kind of way. That's crazy. Boy, he spoke to Polo, but he ain't say good morning to the host. God damn. Polo, you too popular out here in these streets, Polo. You is popular. Polo is popular. And matter of fact, your name Polo and I'm wearing polos. And I got my polos on. I need to look at my clothes and get some, see if I got some damn winter clothes, man. Well, I got some. I got to pull them out. I don't really feel like it because that's a lot to go through. And I already got to tighten up this and tighten up that. But I got to get that done and get that going and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, y'all say good morning. Y'all do something, man. Don't just sit back and just chillax. Let me know what's going on where you from. Cause like I said, all that's going on up here is it's cold. It's colder than a bed. I'm telling you. Almost time that boy ain't said good morning to her brother and said good morning to Polo. He almost got timed out. See how much dog food I got in here. They can wait. They'll just wait to eat. I'm gonna go get this food. Yeah, they'll just wait. Start feed them later on. I gotta walk down here to this store and go get some dog food. I was already there and could have just stayed there and waited. But no, I had to get back to the house and say good morning to y'all. But I go get their food, some more food in a minute. I'll go ahead and scroll back down there. But either way it go, hope everybody doing great, doing good, doing great. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man, because y'all ain't got no conversations going on. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes y'all can just come through and say, Yogi, what you think about this? What's your opinion about that? Because I don't like to make the topics. I like to let y'all make the topics for the morning wake-up call. You know what I'm saying? Because some people say I'm biased on my conversation. So I want y'all to tell me what y'all want to talk. Y'all got on y'all mind. Ask me what I think about X, Y, and Z and stuff like that. That way, y'all can hold yourself accountable on how I respond. Y'all won't be able to blame me because y'all gonna have to say, "Well, I asked." You know, y'all asked the question, so he answered. So we can't hold him accountable for what we ask. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do. But just keep it positive. Pushing P out here, none but positivity. Kicking the bobo. Staying happy. Living life. And all that good stuff on this Monday. Yeah. That's what we doing. I need to fire back up my damn. Oh, you know what? I don't even need to fire that up because my shit should be in the refrigerator. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. I hope y'all had y'all coffee. Well, maybe some people it's too early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Time done went up, backwards, whatever it done went, it done changed. So I don't know if it get daylight faster or what, but it's all the same. Got to get your body adapted to this time change thing again. You get so used to being doing one thing, and then you got to change up to this thing and that thing. It's crazy, but it's all good though. Yep, it's all good. That's what they say. Don't judge. No, that's what I say. Don't judge me. Judge your parents. You know what I'm saying? Because what I do ain't going to make you poop. I ain't lying. Like I say, man, I did lose my auntie, my daddy last sibling on this earth. So, yeah, it's crazy. So, yeah. I don't know if today I'm going to go with him to go visit her body and stuff like that. Get her last viewing before she be put laid to rest. Just lost my uncle not too long ago. Boy, my daddy on his he the last sibling left out of his family. I mean, out of his mama's kid, his mother and father kid, my granddad and grandmama kid. He the last one left. Damn, boy, this been a rough year for the family. The last couple of years been rough for the family. Losing people back to back, back to back. Appreciate that, Polo. Appreciate that. So yeah, man, this shit been just been some wicked stuff going on. But it's all good. But like I say, man, nonetheless, we gonna still thank God for letting us wake up this morning. God don't make no mistakes when it's the time for you to leave here. You leave here, and you know what I'm saying. We're gonna just be happy about the memories that we could have with a person. Which, like I say, with my daddy's side of the family, I really ain't pick up no memories. And yeah, so all I could do is base everything on my daddy. But yeah, I'm gonna start my morning how I'm gonna start my morning. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that y'all got to start y'all morning the way I start my morning. What you may hear in the background, you don't do. Maybe you don't do it, but I do it. So that it's just me. You know what I'm saying? And like Polo say, don't judge me. Judge your parents, cause your parents had to do some nasty and some crazy stuff to get you here. So if you know the sound, don't don't snitch on me. If you don't worry about it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, y'all. So I know somebody in the crowd gonna say, Yogi, it's too early for that. Shut up! I don't care, because I'm gonna do what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I do care, but I don't care, but I care, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because God allowed me to have a in the refrigerator. Right now it ain't no ice because I gotta go down there. I don't think the stove got no ice. I got an ice machine, but I don't feel like plugging that sucker up or running it right now, you know what I'm saying? And like Polo say, don't judge me because I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass man. Ooh, 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 when I tell y'all that thing now hit different. After you done drunk your good cup of coffee, done, you know what I'm saying, poo pee pee and stuff like that. That's the way to get your day started, because it's 12 o'clock somewhere. If Safrana was here, she'll tell y'all it's late in Africa right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm sitting here getting some of these game plays out of the way. And stuff like that, man, because I got to clear out my PlayStation, man. Got to clear it out. So that's what I'm doing. Let's see, son. Did the PlayStation Plus games come up yet, Polo? For this month? I don't know. I'm going to check. Nah, they ain't come out yet. I ain't even played last month. I ain't been playing none of the months. What you call it game. But what I did notice some people get false information about certain things. But about the PlayStation Plus ain't. I mean, the online service wasn't gonna be for PlayStation 4 this after the after October the 26th or 28th, give or take. And I guess we know that's a field. That's why I say sometimes you got to sit back and watch and wait and get your own assessment of the situation. He trying to get us to go buy this PlayStation 5, which I need to go buy me one though. But I need a car first. So I can't put a car before that damn PlayStation 5. I mean, can't put a PlayStation 5 before a car. I need to go get me a car. It's been too long. I've been having my license for a while now. It's time to get back to driving. You feel me now? All I gotta do is get under control of the situation, and then I feel comfortable. Nirvana, wake up, Nirvana. Get on up. Get on up, Nirvana. Get on up. Good morning to you, Nirvana. It's Monday. Hey, hey. Start of a new journey for the week. I hope Son had a pleasant trip back home. You ain't let us know yesterday that Son was down there. Oh, okay now. Oh, for the winter DLC? Come on, Polo. Don't tell me that, Polo. Okay, shit. We gonna have to get that together then. Yeah. Now that might bring me back to start back playing. That might just take me back to playing, boy. I might be back on GTA if they put the matches in there. Yeah, I heard you on your video. Uh-huh. I know you had a blessed time with that situation. Seeing your son and how long he been gone missing. You're wake up, Liz. Get on up. Get on up, Liz. Get on up. What's going on, Liz? Good morning to you. Yeah, she'll still play it. She haven't been playing it. She been stuck on Fortnite and Call of Duty. Yeah, she been stuck on goddamn Call of Duty and Fortnite. Fred, wake up, Fred. I'm so happy she stayed close enough for you to go to her game. Wake up, Alabama. Now wake up, Southern Indiana. Indiana. Like I say, man, I hope everybody having a blessed start of the day. We out here, we done woke up. God gave us another day to do what we need to do what we want to do, and move around how we need to move around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's simple back there. Who else is gonna be back there? You already knew the answer to that question. Damn sure ain't me licking on myself. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Fred, though, good morning to you. You could tap on them. You could tap on them. I ain't gonna do it because it'll throw me out the line. We tested it out. You can touch them now. So if y'all ain't subscribed to Liz, y'all need to subscribe to Nirvana. Y'all make sure y'all go tap on to it. Them links that drop. Test it out yourself. And go subscribe to them for more content on YouTube, more positive content. And if you can't if you can't touch the link, type in their name. Nah, I'm doing it on hold on. Let me see. I'm on the phone. Well, you right. Yeah, you right. It was working yesterday. I swear yesterday it was working. If not, y'all just tap their name inside on YouTube, man. Liz B Journey, Nirvana. You gotta go ahead and hit that subscribe. Go over there to their channel, hit that subscribe button. And any recent video they did, y'all dropped 48 hours. Cause we gotta get Nirvana up to at least 500 subscribers. And we just got to go over there and support Liz, and y'all go ahead and hit the subscribe button over there. Oh, you can tap into them. I don't know. I know I can do it, but I don't want to do it on this phone. On the phone I'm doing the live on, because they're going to kick me out and I can't get back. I don't know how to get back. But I didn't drop it from my phone. I dropped it from because I dropped the link for Courtney's phone. Get off camera for a minute. Y'all don't need to see what be going on when early in the morning in a grown man house. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all took y'all trash out, because the garbage man is running. Tia, good morning. Wake up, Tia. Get on up. Get on up. Tia, get on up. That's why I say I might have to stop doing this vertical thing for a little minute. Happy Monday. Yeah. I swear the link drops was working yesterday because you got to go do it. You got to be an adult. Man. The things we can't control. The things we can't control. Like I say, y'all. That's what I'm saying. But they were working yesterday, I thought. Only if you watch the replay. So the links do be on there on the replay. Okay. At least you get that much, I guess. I sworn they were working yesterday. Yeah, they been said we've been established that the links don't work in the vertical. We've been established that, but I thought yesterday it was working. I thought that was my thought today, but I don't know. Oh, Tia told her to grow her hair. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, we got to check on that though. We got to see what it is though. But as Mars, y'all can hit any channel y'all see. So, cause I thought when we were dropping links yesterday, it was working. I don't know. I could be wrong. Nah, your phone ain't tripping. Your phone ain't tripping. It's Monday. What y'all got good going for Monday though? Cause it's cold and it's cold outside. Oh, you just seeing it? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Tia say grow your hair. Mm, mm, mm. Message. I can't talk y'all cause I'm sitting here with a sideways. I'm sitting with a George Jefferson Bob Marley. So it's all good. Yeah. Yo, now, come on now. I was with you when Tia punched you under the belt with that one. I was with you when you said about the hair thing, but I ain't with you when you talking about your forehead isn't big. Now, I ain't gonna let you lie like that. I ain't gonna let you lie like that. Okay, okay. Damn, coming to the PS5. Yeah, just coming to PlayStation is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Just come on over. We got more options for you over here at PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? We got more options. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a bad thing to come on over to PlayStation. Come on over to PlayStation. Cool. That's why I need the channel to start showing a little bit more support. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So I can go ahead and get me a PlayStation 5. I don't want y'all to buy it, but support by watching all the playlists, watching the videos, hitting the like button, and all that stuff. That's support at the same time. Becoming a member is support at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Shit, hit the cash out. That's support at the same damn time. You brought your sister a car. God damn. And all this time I've been calling you sister and you ain't buy me a car? That's messed up. That's messed up. But that's a good thing, though. Blessings to your pockets to be able to do that. Yep. Blessings to your pockets. You a good sister, huh? Just not to your YouTube family. You not. You just, you treat her like nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got to start writing stuff down, Nirvana. Nobody don't be in your house. Write your parents' words down on a tab and put it on your computer or something. Well, somewhere nobody else can't see it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Go, we getting old. Your sister almost 50. Me too. Me too. I'm almost 50. God's will. In God's will, I turn 50 in one of these days. I mean, one of these years. You listen for everything, Nirvana. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Nirvana listened to everything in the background. She heard the dog licking on himself, and all type of stuff. Boy, that head ain't big for no reason. Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up. And in 21 more days. 21 more days. Y'all look, y'all. Y'all can help me have a good birthday gift. If y'all want to give me a gift, y'all just chip in and get me a PlayStation 5. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the best gift in the world. From my family. Y'all just chip in and get me a little PlayStation 5. It ain't my birthday yet, Polo. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just chip in and help me get me a PlayStation 5. And yeah, man, that'd be the blessing of all blessings. That'd be the gift of all gifts. I just said in 21 more days, Polo. 21. But I won't be 50 like Nirvana, though. Y'all, Nirvana finna turn 50. She finna be 50. Message! Mm-hmm. We're gonna have to turn Fortnite over 40 to Fortnite over 50. Yeah. That dog done got back there and found something to chew on or something. Now she back there choking. I know I haven't been giving him no bones, so it can't be something I gave him. Nah, the train, I ain't here to train today, hopefully. You can believe it. You can't question God work. You can't question God work. God got you here for a reason. To keep, you know what I'm saying, toting around that big ass forehead. You know what I'm saying? I'm just praying to God we can see 50 and keep it moving and act like nothing ain't changed and keep going on and on and on and on and on. I can't wait till we sitting back talking about we 55. I can't wait till I could wait, but I'm saying I can't wait till the time come. If everything be the same, we can say down we turn at 60. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Cause I ain't ready to go. I wanna just go ahead and and you feel me. But I wonder how people feeling about this food stamp situation. Did they release funds for places y'all stay at? Cause in Alabama say they ain't releasing the food stamp funds. Or something in that nature. I don't know. I ain't did too much research on it, but they say Alabama ain't releasing the funds. But sometimes it's a good thing. I mean, some instances it's a good thing because we got jobs out here that these motherfuckers here saying they can't open at such and such long time or at this time or this and this because they short staff. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that'll push people to get out here and get a couple of these jobs for the minute, the moment of the second that they need, why they need these jobs, and compensate for not having having stamps, EBT or snaps or whatever they call it. So I don't know. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing that snaps got on hold or whatever? Do that drag people back to the workforce and try to get try to at least make ends meet? Even if some people even be working, so I don't know. So a lot of people do be working. Yeah, the train, you just heard it. Yeah, the train just came by. Well, it's going by now. I can hear it now. The train said good morning. Good morning. It might not be on time, but boy, look, yeah, it was on time today because I got caught in the work and got back home as fast as possible. Because my toes was out there cold. Motherfucker gonna ask me if I'm cold. Nigga, you don't see me trying to race back home? Pushing P all the time, pushing number positivity. Pushing positivity. Yeah, I don't know if my daddy gonna go see his sister today for the last time. So I don't know about that. Um, that gonna be a little crazy. So I don't know. So we're gonna try to get that going. But yeah, man, it's Monday. Welcome everybody to the Monday morning wake up call. Wake up, y'all. Get on up, y'all out here in here, sitting in here with me in my little laboratory. You know what I'm saying? Early in the morning, doing the morning wake up call. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in here in my old little trusty chair. Let me see something, y'all. Get y'all from off my waistline. You know what I'm saying? Cause I could have been sitting here in my boxes. But it's too cold for that anyway. Well, what y'all got good for this Monday other than Tia buying her sister a car? You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You need to cut that out. You wasted all that finger time typing that stuff. About you got to, oh boy, you son, luckily they don't know what you're talking about. He might really think you talking about real kids. Because when you first said that, I thought you were talking about you were babysitting. I was like, damn. She babysitting and then take the kids to the pool. Mm, mm, mm. You would have been the worst babysitter I ought to know. You must get that. You must be running. I thought you was running an abortion center. I'm gonna take the kids to the pool and just let them drown out for the parents. They know what they doing. Mm, mm, mm. You something else, lady. You something else. But yeah, man, we made it to see another week. Able to get another week going. You gotta. You should be losing weight when you drop. No accident. They'll pin on what you're talking about. So I don't know. I don't know. I was finna say, dropping the little youngest off, it should be, you know what I'm saying, a little blessing. That make help you lose the weight. Even though we see the progress in you, you look, like I said, your forehead getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? We see you losing weight because that forehead just getting bigger and bigger. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, man. It's another day, another opportunity to grind. Oh, she was good this morning. She good. Waiting, on normal shit. Got her on off the work. Did my daily routine. I was gonna wait up there and go in the store, but my toes went to freezing, so I had to get the hell on. I just had to go back down now. Oh, she gone. She done went back to Orlando. She done skedaddle. Dita, she gone. She done went back to Orlando. Her and the girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? They broke up. Her and the girlfriend broke up. So her girlfriend put her out, and so she hit it back to Orlando. She just gone. I don't think the girl gone. Yeah, that didn't work out too long. Yeah, cause you know, you know, you know. So yeah, that her and you feel me, her significant other, they fell out and broke up. And it is what it is. It ain't what it gonna be. God, So yeah, yeah. But she said she got to come back to handle some personal business, her personal business or whatever she had going on. So yeah, so you'll probably see her again one of these times in the time of here and there and that or that. I don't think they gonna make up. I don't know. I ain't no goddamn, but I don't think they gonna make up. I think it's different when you know, when when you in that type of relationship. I think once you broke up, you broke up. So I don't know. I ain't I ain't yeah. I don't know how to explain that situation, but the situation of the situation is she gone. That's one thing we know for sure, that she gone. She texted me the other day, talking about, I just wanted to let you know I'm gone. But cause like I say, she back in the she back to herself again. So it is what it is, though. You let people live their life, how they live their life. Cause boy, look here. Susan, what's going on? Good morning, Susan. Wake up, Susan. Wake up. Get on up. Get on up, Susan. Get on up. Good morning to you, Susan. Hope all is well where you at. Yeah, I did. Like I say, y'all gotta start coming in with a little some kind of topic, y'all, so we can be sitting here and have something to talk about. Um, if y'all want my opinion about something, y'all bring it up. The computer sitting right here. We can also look it up. All type of stuff could be brought up. You did. I ain't gonna bring up the conversation. I'm gonna allow y'all to bring up the conversation, and that's how we gonna do the morning show. If y'all ain't got no conversation, we gonna sit here and just say good morning and stuff like that. Yeah, what it do? What it do? Good morning to you. Wake up. Wake up. Too damn ambitious. Wake up. So y'all saying fall pose to have cold? So I never paid attention to it. Cause it's colder than a bastard out there, boy. Time not changed and it's cold. So I don't know what we gonna be putting off. I don't know. We're gonna be probably knocking off leaves nonsense. But the leaves ain't falling like. Yeah, you ain't lying. It's cold in the mud suck out there, boy, especially for this time of the year. But the eye leaves up here ain't falling off the trees that bad though. I guess it's still time since it's early in fall. I don't know. I don't know. But the leaves seem like they ain't falling like they usually fall this season. Well, here in Alabama, it don't seem like the leaves falling like that. And then a lot of customers done cut their trees down. Yeah, man, it been dangerously it been cold enough, but I think our lowest was 41 in the 40s. I think it was our lows were 40 with the wind chill. But this, what I'm saying, is it normal for it to be cold in fall? I don't know. I never paid attention to it. Yeah, I never paid attention if it's supposed to be cold in the fall. Courtney just said that this morning. She said something about the winter probably gonna be bad this season, this year. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna, but I think down here they said it's gonna start raining a lot. Oh, okay. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I just never paid attention to it, or just sat there and just like really studied that down. But I thought, but I guess it maybe was. Y'all don't worry about the sound you heard in the background, man. Shit. You feel me? I'm going through some things. You want to visit New York someday? Go on and visit. I remember, I remember we had a family reunion in New York, and I didn't know how New York play. I am going through some shit. I just told y'all my auntie just passed away yesterday morning. I'm going through some things. I just don't have the emotional, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, I'm going through it. Um, Went to New York and went to one of these damn basketball courts they had out there and tried to holler at one of them goddamn girls and wasn't paying attention to my surroundings. Yeah, the can gonna pop regardless. I ain't gonna lie. Especially when I'm going through some things. I'm going through some things. So I gotta pop the top. Yeah. Appreciate that, Susan. Yeah, so man, I tried to them niggas chased me all the way back to the hotel room. Man, I said I ain't never going to New York no more. That was too many people. They would have kicked my ass, and then they carry blades in their mouth. That would have been crazy. Yeah, my daddy last sibling passed away. He the last one left. But I hope he have a fruitful time and at least make it. I know he gonna make it to his birthday. Make it to his birthday and shit like that. We might have to do a good 80s birthday for him. You know what I'm saying? Throw him a good old 80s birthday and let him get right. See some of the shit he like to eat and try to put that together if he don't go to Miami for his 80th birthday. If he stay up here for his birthday, then I'm gonna try to put together an 80s birthday party for him. Which it wouldn't be nobody to come, but because everybody don't move around like how they usually move around. So, and they definitely don't come to our house. So I don't know. So it might have to be a small situation. Might just have to buy him a cake, a little small, little round cake, and see what kind of flavor cake he like, and buy him a little cake, and put some hot dogs on the grill. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. It's a whole thing of trying to get him to come. Cause yeah, you know I don't care about the people situation. If I want people to come, uh, on this in December, I think, no, yeah, December 15th, 14th, something like that. I gotta make sure. Oh, I got his birth certificate right here. I can check when his birthday is exactly. Let's see. Yeah, I got his birth certificate. Let's see. Got to put on my smartness right now. Uncle death certificate. December the 10th. December the 10th. Yeah, December the 10th. Let's see, side, y'all. Damn, boy, there's so much stuff going on. Oh, it disappeared. Yeah, December the 10th is his birthday, so I figure out something if I'm gonna do something. Because I got to, at the same time, be ready to do what I do for my wife's birthday, too. No bullshit. Let that dog out the door because he going to get on my nerve with all that noise shit. Motherfucker hell just can't sit down and lay down. Dang. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna tighten the chain down. I'm gonna make sure your ass can't come back in the house. For real. Make sure his ass can't come back in the house. Tired of that getting up, getting down, sitting down, getting up, all this shit. Motherfucker. You want me to leave him alone? Come get him. That's all you gotta do. Then I won't have to worry about him. All you gotta do is come get him. None. None too much. But welcome everybody to the morning wake up call. It's Monday. Yeah. It's Monday. Hope everybody started their day off the way they need to start it off. And I hope y'all carry yourself under the guidance of God today. It ain't mean you gonna be perfect, but it sure enough mean you walking in the right good light. So just keep on pushing and keep on trucking. And let God keep blessing you to keep on putting one foot in front of the other. I gotta clean out my ice machine sooner or later. Again. Yep, I gotta get the old ice machine cleaned out. You gotta clean up certain little other things and this and this. I gotta look for me some damn winter. I got a jumpsuit in there. I'm gonna put that jumpsuit on for tomorrow. But either way it goes, like I say, welcome everybody to the morning wake up call with Yogi, with the 48-hour crew, family, and you know all that good stuff. If y'all do see some links dropped, if you want your link dropped, make sure you become a member of the channel. You know what I'm saying? We got prices for everyone's prices. You choose your own, you know what I'm saying? Your own poison. It do come with perks. You know what I'm saying? We gotta tighten up on the perks, but yeah, we getting there. We getting there. You know. We getting there. We gonna get it together and we gonna move around. Like I say, man, if y'all wanna, you know, support the channel, make sure y'all watching the playlists, make sure y'all watching the videos, hitting the like button and all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? And the super chat do work. Yeah, the super chat do work. All that work too. But nonetheless, less than none, we out here. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do first. I know I'm finna drop a premiere on the gaming channel. Like I say, y'all can probably see it get down to where it's down to less gameplays over here, and then more just to say you playing rank. Just to say you playing rank, and then you gon' shit. Anybody could get on, so you ain't got to really be no ranked player like a good player. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, y'all, we getting to the point where we gonna really be doing most of the gameplay on Twitch, and then it just drop the videos on gaming with 48 hours, and y'all can catch them over there gaming with 48 hours. So this over here we gonna try to make this like a live. We're gonna still do the Fortnite over 40, and if any members wanna get them a day to play the game, and we do all that this and this. or members only live, or I don't know. But we just gonna change it up a little bit and put a lot of the gameplay, all my random gameplay. We're gonna put that on the other channel and just drop the stuff over there. But I'll be live on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? On far as with the video game, we're gonna try to get this channel into a complete adult channel with adult content, maybe reaction to some things, um, and stuff like that. And let this channel just do its own little thing, man. And yeah. But I don't think it's no benefits of playing ranked. I just think it's just because it's ranked. You just getting a place in somewhere and somewhere to somebody algorithm of Fortnite. Shit, I don't know. Maybe we got some Fortnite intelligences that people in here. I don't know. But yeah. So what I need from y'all is to start when y'all come over to the morning wake up call. Come up with a topic that we could kick the bobo about. We could kick the bobo about and have something to talk about while we do the morning wake up call. Yeah, y'all come up with a top. When y'all come in the morning wake up call, or any live we do, I need y'all to start making up. I don't want to talk about my type of topics. I want y'all to make up the topics so when shit hit the fan, I could just say they the one came up with the topic. I just responded to it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So y'all come up with something that y'all want to talk about. Y'all want to and I think we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna start doing more panels over here. Wait, people can come up and voice their you know what I'm saying, their situation, or we talk about what we need to talk about and have a show like that over here. So, but y'all know the panel gonna be full of mostly nothing but members. So only the members gonna be able to hit the panel. The other people, y'all just could be in the in the conversation outside of in the chat and stuff like that. So I'm gonna let the chat control what the topic, or I'm gonna let the members control the topic. But I'm want to put it in a way where the members could come up and they could talk about what they talking about, and they could get their opinion, I get my opinion, shit like that. And we'll change the title to whatever it's gonna be at that moment. So yeah, we're gonna. I shouldn't be saying this out loud because some people be bushwashing, and then they take your idea and then they run with it and shit like that. So I don't know. But it's gonna be what it gonna be, and ain't gonna be what it gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But I know some of y'all got to get up and go get yourself ready to go to work. Some of y'all got, whatever thing y'all got going on for the day. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I'm finna get on and do what I do and do what I'm doing. And man, I thank everybody for coming in to the morning wake up call. You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate everybody coming in, showing love, showing support. And y'all let me know, like I say, y'all come in with some topics, and we gonna go on them topics. And like I said, if y'all think it's a good idea to have the panel, but for like I say, The panel might mostly gonna be for the members only to hit the panel, and for the and certain individuals gonna be able to hit the panel that I know. Like other than that, we ain't gonna have all the random people running up. Y'all know where we do that at Unsensitive. We gonna have the random people popping up and doing that. That'll be all done on the reaction channel, and we gonna start. Got to get back to doing that, but I'd be having too much to do. Do trending topics. Well, I think. All right, this is what we'll do, Susan. I tried one time. I'm gonna try it and see how it go. Now if they copyright me or something like that, then we can't do it no more on this channel. But we'll try it one time. We'll test run it and try to get on trending topics. I'll find one per morning, and and that's what we'll do. We'll start talking about like whatever trending in the news right now. But like I say, y'all know me. I don't really be caring about all the rapper stuff, and I really stick on just world news. So, like I say, right now the food stamps getting, you know what I'm saying, tainted. And I understand that some people abuse it, but some people really be needing them food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Because they might have it. Most people have jobs while they getting food stamps. So they need that to supplement where they lack at far as with financial ableness to get food and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So food stamps, I feel like they shouldn't have even tampered with that, especially because some of the people that get on food stamps, they pay taxes too, so they should be allowed to use that money and, or that supplement to make sure they family fed and stuff like that. But the ones who abuse it, yeah, your ass need to go get you a job. You need to go get you a job. And like I say, I don't know if they stopped it, or I mean not stopped it, but still got a hold on it. But I know I seen that a lot of places saying that they gon' continue giving out their food stamp. But I know in Alabama, last time I heard Alabama say they ain't doing nothing. They ain't shaking. They ain't giving no money from the 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 structure of Alabama. They not giving out that money because I think they want every state to fund the food stamp program in their state. So I think that's what's going on. I don't know. I'm gonna do my little research and find out. Or if I catch something going on, I'll let y'all know. So yeah, that might be a good idea. So we'll do trending topics and try to implicate that with with whatever lives. I'm trying to do 3 IRL lives over here, but I want one of them to be where I can open the panel and have a panel open. You know what I'm saying? And that way we can see how that go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see how that play out. Yeah, that's what I heard. But Alabama say they ain't gonna be funding nothing. Alabama said fuck that. But I would think that that's the wrong way to approach the situation, especially when you got, like I say, the majority of people in Alabama do work. You know what I'm saying? And they should be. But if they're gonna do that, it shouldn't be no, like DC or the government could have a a hand in the money that state bring up. You know what I'm saying? yeah, the food stamps might get low or they might get high. I don't know. But I don't think that if they're gonna do it like that, if Alabama gonna do it like that, they gotta take the responsibility of the people that's paying taxes, that's is on that could be on food stamps. You know what I'm saying? So they should get some kind of some compensation for that, and be able to have that fallback food stamp money or whatever it is, credit or whatever, however they call it. You know. So now Alabama wrong for that shit there. Now I ain't gonna lie, they wrong for that shit. You know what I'm saying? They wrong for that shit there. Alabama be doing their own thing. It's Alabama rules or no rules. Fuck it. And that's crazy. But then they don't want to pressure a lot of people from being slumlord. Social media. Hold on, y'all. Y'all talk among each other. Let me see. Yeah, social media is such a downfall for all these problems. I understand what you're saying, but I don't get it. I'm proud of the people creating pantries, etc. on their own. Yeah. But shit, it gonna cost you to outlast them. It gonna cause us to outlast them. But it's like I say, even with the Trump situation, it's needed for the Trump. It needed. You know what I'm saying? My friend Thelma works at a food bank here, and she is exhausted, feeling shells. Yeah, and I believe, like I say, if we got good people that's inside these pantries, and not really that they for themselves. It's a lot of people in these pantries be for themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of it be a lot of scam shit going on in some of these pantries. I'm not saying all, but I know definitely in Miami, the people in the pantry, they don't give the donations the way they is. They create this situation where they taking what they want to take out of it first, and then they give the people the leftovers of everything else. You know what I'm saying? I witnessed this. I seen this myself. They'll give the people that, you know what I'm saying, that's really in need of it. Oh, okay. I mean, you get these low life chicks saying I would have not had 6 kids if I could not get food stamps. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's the people I'm talking about. But we know these people, so we know these people that feel like that they really. But like I say, it's a lot established onto that, Susan, that how they viewed things as they were growing up. You know what I'm saying? So it's part of it's mainly the government teaching to certain women with that type of mentality. You know what I'm saying? That's something they were taught. That ain't something they learned. That's something they taught. Cause if they learned anything, they'd have known that shit, keep giving away that, you feel me? Yeah, that ain't a good thing in itself. To keep on just, you know what I'm saying, keep on having kids and you can't take care of these kids and you worrying about it. You only having kids just to get Section A and food stamps. You ain't really like them kids. You really didn't want them kids. You know what I'm saying? But for the people that I'm saying that actually do work at like a Family Dollars or a grocery store and stuff like that, they contributing to their own food stamps. So I wouldn't mind them having food stamps. I mind the ones who sitting around and just like, oh, I'ma just have kids, or to get Section 8, to get government assistance and stuff like that, and I ain't gonna budge and selling more coochie than, you know what I'm saying, Popeye selling chicken. You know what I'm saying? And think that it's the way they were brought up. It's the way they were taught, not the way what they learned. It's what they were taught. There are a lot of people who are just for themselves. Yeah, and you're gonna start noticing that. You're gonna start really noticing that a lot of people, like a lot of these places that a lot of places that you donate to, they really for themselves. It's a compensation that they get. I ain't lying. They selling more. They definitely finna start selling a lot of coochie now. Popeye's gonna be out of business. Popeye's gonna be out of business soon. Cause boy, look here, these motherfuckers finna be selling, boy. They gonna be that shit. They gonna be selling booty and everything. Everything gonna be on the market. And now people putting like these some of these females now, they think they welfare coochie is worth $1,500 a pop, and that's crazy. They think that welfare coochie is worth they rent getting paid. That's crazy. That's diabolical. They think that welfare head is worth they light bill getting paid. That's diabolical. No, that shit still $40. That shit if $40. Lives on less than $1,000 a month and only would give her $10 a month food stamps. Disgusting. Yeah, that's how they used to do my mama. They used to give my mama $10 $10 a month in food stamps. And my mama always been a working person until she got down. And it's like they failing her, but they creating this teaching of if you got kids, you could be an able-bodied woman, and you can have kids, and you can get Section A and food stamps when you choosing your path. Yeah, they trying to up the price on coochie and booty. They something else, boy, slick motherfuckers. Yeah, especially if you put in for it. If you work and you put in for it, you should be able to be compensated on your days of being, down and out and stuff like that. And it's not you ain't doing it for your kids. You ain't do. But what $10 gonna get you out here, at the grocery store? A pack of noodles and a soda. Shit, crazy. But then they'll give a woman who's sitting out here getting odds and ends for that welfare coochie and that welfare head and that welfare booty. You know what I'm saying? They'll give her thousands of dollars. It's just crazy. And this is how the world turns. See, that's why I told y'all I like it better when y'all make up the conversation. Because y'all can't blame me for the situation. I'm just responding. You can't shoot the messenger. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy though. It's crazy. How how the way it took a Donald Trump to make people start realizing the bull crap that's going on within their own community and in the government. Trump brought all that to light. So Trump get points for that. You know what I'm saying? Trump get points for allowing y'all to see how the government do you and how some of these females are just trifling. The little trifling little mother suckers. You know what I'm saying? Only like you to get food stamps. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? What's that, Nirvana? You try to give me a compliment? What I said? What I may say was a good point. Let's him. All right, somewhere, huh? Yeah, that gonna be the purpose that God have for him. That see the visual is way better than somebody saying, and y'all seeing this now. Y'all can believe what y'all see, and instead of you know what I'm saying, y'all can stop going for the so-called they say fake news. Nah, y'all can see Trump in real life. And Trump gonna tell you what he doing, and he gonna fuck you over, and he gonna tell you, oh, it been like this. You know what I'm saying? So now everybody understanding now that the government don't mean us no good. So it's better if we all the people we as the people, we need to start looking out for ourselves, cause the government don't give a damn about us, boy. And Trump showing us this. So we needed that. We needed a Trump to be in the chair to show us what this government really stand for. They gonna let you down they only about themselves because they ain't hungry. They ain't hungry. They lights ain't gonna be cut off. You know what I'm saying? All right. Get on that treadmill. Go on and walk and do your walk. Y'all think anybody in the government go to sleep thinking about y'all problems? Y'all think anybody in that government go to sleep thinking about y'all problems? But they gonna damn sure wake up creating another problem for you. You know what I'm saying? But they tell you to go rush down there to vote for another motherfucker to kick you in your ass. They tell you to rush to stand with America and join the army and all this so the motherfucker still kick you in your ass. The government don't give a fuck about none of us, and we know this now. We could see it because of Trump. Because of Trump. That's crazy. It took this long for some of us to be 40, going up 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. To be this long, it took us this long to start seeing the truth about a lot of mother shit that was going on all our life. See, it's a good thing they do got a YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because some things you don't catch and certain people catch it. It's a good thing that they got a TV where it got internet and all this stuff and all this. You could get inside news on certain things that could be true, could be fake. But you gonna understand the truth and the fakeness of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's good that they got this internet. They got, like I say, some things that Trump say on the internet, Trump also posts on this what you call it. Nah, they want everybody to bow down. See, when you got that dependency of this government, when shit like this happen, when it never really affected you, in real time, it never really affected you because you've been fucked up the whole time. You know what I'm saying? If it opened up, you still gonna be fucked up. So it wouldn't even matter. That's what I'm saying. We have to see these situations and we gotta literally go through these situations. But we know how to survive. We know how to go get a can of poker beans and some hamburger meat and put that sucker inside that and make a meal for down the whole block. If it ain't nobody, everybody just got to get one scoop. Add some rice with it. It'll fill them up. You know what I'm saying? If everybody got to put they look, we know how to survive. We know how to survive because we've been surviving all our life. And we just didn't never realize because in our head that the government was always looking out for our best interests. Now y'all ass know they don't give a damn about us. Because we the people, we create situations out here in this so-called country. You know what I'm saying? So we create our own situation no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So the government wasn't never creating nothing for us, the working class, the upstanding class, and no, they was only looking out for just the government, making sure they family good, which ones they choose to be good. But you know what I'm saying? But they didn't want to worry about the people, not the people. No, the people that's making sure they family eat and all this and have generational wealth. They weren't looking out for them people that were helping them to get there. They use us. They use our money. They use our resources. They use it to benefit them. Y'all think that 300 million plus come from out of nowhere? The bill on the White House, that shit came out your pocket. That came out you working and you ain't had to say so, or you ain't even get the picture or your name carved in the stone or nothing contributing to that situation. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even had y'all to vote. We ain't even had us to vote on that. They ain't asked the people that they want to use our money for this reason. But the government just did it. They just did it. They don't ask us if we want to send our money to another country to better they war or whatever the hell they got going on. They don't ask us these questions. They don't ask us these questions. Instead of people getting in the uproar about food stamps, we need to get in the uproar about them sending our money that we work hard for and they could cut at any time and they send it to a whole nother country that don't got nothing to do with this situation we got going over here. Nothing. I'm talking about nothing to do with our situation. But it's our government. And the government showing their ass. But it ain't gonna say it's a bad thing. It's a thing that had to be done and have to be seen. Cause a lot of us walk around with blindfolds on. We see what we want to see. And then when it fuck you over, then you want everybody to rally with you. It don't work like that. James Money, wake up, James Money. Get on up. Get on up, James Money. Get on up. Welcome to the morning wake up call. Y'all ready? Y'all ready. Good morning to you. But yeah, y'all. this shit weird. When you think about it, you look at it, you sit back and you analyze a lot of situations that we go through. It ain't because it's because we wasn't paying attention. We believed in the government. We had dependency on this government, and the government don't give a damn about us. Now finally we seeing it. So it's all good though for me. I ain't got it like that. Shit. Long as I got breath in my body, I'm good. For real. Yeah, they man, that's what they do. That's what they do. They sit and make us conscious about day pockets when we ain't thinking about our life. Man, them people ain't don't care nothing about us. But we finally see that now though. Well, a lot of us see it, but a lot of us don't. So it's like a back and forth situation where the situation won't be the situation unless the situation becomes a situation for the individual. And I always said, ain't nobody see a problem until the devil knock on their door. And when that devil knock on your door, sometimes it be too late to get the understanding. But sometimes you get spared and you start realizing, man, the government ain't the dependent stuff on the government and stuff. That shit ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it. And like I say, that don't go to the ones who do work and who should and have to take care and feed a couple of miles in a household. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about them baker bums, them females, them niggas that sit around and don't do nothing to contribute to their well-being. They just waiting on a handout. They waiting on a stimulus check. They waiting on a income tax check. They waiting on the income tax check. That's a give or take. That's a give or take. But they could cut them off all along too. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have to be worrying about retirement. We shouldn't be worrying about our what they call that shit, the thing you put your money into, the 401k. We shouldn't be worrying about stuff like that. That should be secure situations. We shouldn't have these politicians standing over our neck and control us about $1. And I think, y'all, I'm thinking, and I'm not. If I'm wrong, I don't know. But I did see a sign, y'all. They trying to take away the penny. The penny is finna be worthless. The penny is finna be worthless. I don't know if y'all heard about that. Y'all look it up. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm gonna take a picture of the sign. They're gonna tell y'all the penny is finna be worthless. You see them decisions? It could to us. To some people, that seems like a small thing. But the penny is finna be worthless. A penny is a penny. You can add that sucker up and it come to $1. Now it ain't gonna be worth $1. You get what I'm saying? Shit crazy, y'all. They got a sign at our stores. that said they trying to abolish the penny. The penny. So what gonna come next? The nickel ain't gonna be worth nothing? What gonna come next? Change ain't gonna be worth nothing? Now how many sit home and rely on saving up change until hard times kick in and go trade in they change? I sit here and I save my change. Now you telling me all this I'm doing right here ain't worth, it ain't gonna be worth nothing. This ain't gonna be worth nothing in a minute. So it's like, cause see, they know like the change, that change is currency that you don't have to put in the bank. You can hold on to that currency for however long it may take you to save up a jug or whatever. You get what I'm saying? And so they trying to cut that out. Not say it goes from a penny to all change. Everything gonna be a straight just dollar marketed up. Now all that saving that you did, the currency that you could save, that you ain't got to worry about getting molded or nothing like that. Now they taking that away from the people. How the fuck do this shit actually be? It just, I don't know. Yeah, it just confusing to me. So when I seen that, in my mind, my first thing was go take this change and make it into currency. You know what I'm saying? And I started noticing they done took a lot of the damn change machines away. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, especially like I say, up in a small town. You notice a lot of things before the big cities and stuff notice the stuff. You know what I'm saying? They went up a penny on ice, but pennies finna be dialed. They finna be gone. And when I get up here and go up here to go get this dog food, I'm gonna take a picture of it, and I'm gonna post it on my community tab, so people can understand what I'm talking about. And like I say, this currency, this change currency, is something that you can hold on to, and you might not know that you did it, but you might be done saved up down $1,000 in change. But now the government say they're gonna take that away. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, though. These folks do what they want to do, and y'all gonna start realizing that it ain't benefiting you. All it's doing is knocking us farther back, and keeping us at this stage of not creating generational wealth. And it don't just go for the black folks. It goes for you normal white folks. They kick y'all in y'all ass too. You know what I'm saying? They definitely kick y'all in their ass just like they just, they kick everybody ass over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Susan, man. You gonna have to start going ahead and get them out the way before they ain't about worth nothing. It's gonna be a table wait in a minute. So I'm trying to figure out a way where I can go ahead and go trade my shit in right now. I'd rather be left with 5 or 6 cents in that aspect of saving than not being. Hold on, y'all. All right, he's just gonna call back. Hey, y'all, I got to go. I got to get this phone call, y'all. I'll catch y'all in a minute. Y'all already know what it is. It's 48 hours. And I got to go, y'all. I got to catch this phone call, y'all.